Hi everybody, welcome back to a little impromptu stream. It's just me for the moment. I believe that Gibbs is coming in. I think. We got some exciting stuff going on. I promised this last stream that I was gonna do a stream this weekend at some point on Friday, and lo and behold, here we are. So yeah, I got some exciting stuff. So first, I have a Hot Toys to unbox. So I thought I'd do it live with you guys. So yeah, we're gonna dive into that soon. And SDCC is today. So Friday is usually a pretty big day. Saturday's definitely gonna be the biggest day. But there's a lot of good stuff today. A lot of good stuff from Marvel specifically. Marvel Animation. We got a bunch of confirmations on the future slate of MCU, which I think will be officially confirmed tomorrow. So there's a lot to talk about. And so yeah, I mean, it's just me, so we're just chilling. Yes, I'm wearing like an oversized Black Panther shirt. It's just one of those days. This is like three times my size. So if anyone was wondering, but anyway, so let's open this Hot Toys Ahsoka. So this is the Hot Toys Ahsoka. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, I'm very excited to get this. So this has been literally like it's been quite a journey to get this figure. So I mean, obviously, like other Hot Toys collectors, this is a big deal when God, this got like officially revealed 20, 20 2019. No, it was 2020, I think. But yeah, long time coming, and at the time I hadn't collected Hot Toys pretty much at all. But I recently started my addiction. It slowly moved away from Black Series a little bit, Marvel Legends to now this. So which is definitely they're a lot more expensive if you didn't know. Hot Toys are extremely expensive. But anyways, back to the story. So yeah, so here's the box. Okay, that looks great. So yeah, I pre-ordered on Sideshow. Um, and so you can do a payment plan where you pay every month for like 4 or 5 months. Um, what up? What up? Need to go to a Hot Toys. I need to go to a Hot Toys Anonymous. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's an issue. We already kind of do. So it's actually funny. So Brent Rage Gogu is a big collector of Hot Toys, and as well as Corey from Convor Call. So we kind of share our our Hot Toys addiction. I'm definitely the newest one. Definitely a novice when it comes to it, but this will be my third Hot Toys. So yikes. But anyway, so um, yes, back to what I was saying. So yeah, you can do a payment plan. So I usually do the payment plans because there's no way I can pay all of it at once because again quite expensive. So yeah, I did it on Sideshow, and in the midst of the paying month by month, I lost my debit card, my card that I was paying with, and I forgot to switch it over, so it got canceled. The order got canceled. It kept charging me, and it wouldn't, it didn't go through. So it got canceled, and I like looked at it again. I'm like, oh my god, it got canceled. So I was like debating on reordering it. So I did, and then I reordered it, and then guys, I'm a mess as a human being, but I lost my card again. Mind you, this is in the span of like a year, so to be fair, but and then I lost it again, and it got canceled. So so now this I ordered from eBay. If you guys didn't know, eBay is a great place, obviously, but with Hot Toys, they had this everywhere. And what you can do with eBay is kind of the same thing that Sideshow offers, but with PayPal you can pay every month to pay it off, and believe it or not, eBay is cheaper than the Sideshow website, which is kind of crazy to me. But anyway, so now this is my eBay Ahsoka. So I'm ready to open this. So yeah, here we go. Coming off the sleeve. All right, so there's the guys. If you guys do want to see that, there's the front of the box. There's the cloak. Another product shot there. Ahsoka Tano, and then Star Wars logo at the top. And here is the cover. Pretty cool shot. Sometimes companies don't know how to post their own figures. Oh, is my mic bad? Or are you being sarcastic? Okay. Oh, here's Gibbs. Hello.
What's up?
How we doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. That's good. Yesterday it was Gibbs' birthday, everybody. So wish Gibbs happy birthday.
Why, thank you.
I know there's not a ton of people in here, but it's kind of an impromptu stream. But this is I'm about to officially
Yeah.
get out of the
Big
box.
stuff.
Big stuff. So nice. Do I sound okay?
You sound fine to me.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, here we go. But Gibbs, a lot of SDCC stuff today.
Yes.
A lot of Marvel.
A
lot of Marvel. So,
as we expected.
Yeah. So I am actually, I'll say it, pretty excited. Pretty good. Have you seen everything?
No.
Okay. Well,
I hadn't watched anything today.
Yeah.
I just know what you told me.
They had right. Yeah, pretty much what I was saying to you. Here's the figure. Pretty much what I was saying to you guys is what is out there now. But we can just go down the list if we want.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
So there was. So films need to kind of so film studios need to log their films ahead of time. So a couple of them got released, and they have to go public. So a couple of them that got officially publicly announced is 2 more Avengers movies.
Yeah,
which
we knew it was coming, but it's exciting.
I did for a second I did question if they were gonna do another more Avengers. I guess I know they're setting up Avengers, young Avengers now, but I mean we don't still really
we don't really know who the final group is going to be and how that they're going to come together because everyone sort of seems like they're pretty apart right now.
Yeah, everything's kind of in shambles when it comes.
Of course, I think all the movies coming up in the future are gonna, the Marvels and Quantumania and I don't know if the Guardians will be involved at all. But
they'll probably be involved. I mean, it seems James Gunn has also said that he doesn't. The Guardians team by the end of Guardians 3 is going to be much different. So,
Captain America.
Not sure what that means.
Is going to come out before Avengers, right?
Yeah. So, Avengers 4 and 5, Avengers Kang Dynasty, and then Avengers Secret Wars. So Secret Wars is confirmed for sure. I know everybody's been saying this, but now we know 100%. Mug, how's it going? Welcome. So pretty exciting. Again, we don't know a lot about it, but it's exciting that it's officially happening, and we'll definitely get a logo, and maybe some more info tomorrow because that's when tomorrow's the Marvel Studios panel. Today was Marvel Animation, but so pretty exciting. What do you think about that, Gibbs? Thoughts?
Exciting. I mean, we knew that Secret Wars was coming pretty much, and then, I guess we're gonna get Kang first, though.
I'm interested Kang Dynasty. It's called
where they're gonna bring Kang in, whether it be season 2 of Loki, or
we know he's the villain of Quantumania too.
Quantumania, yes, that's been.
So he's in there, and then
seems sort of crazy to me that Ant-Man is gonna be the first person to come across Kang.
Yeah. Well, besides Loki, I guess, but
yes.
Yeah, but no, I think Loki season 2 is also gonna have him. It's kind of.
So I think we'll hear about that more tomorrow. I think we'll get a release date.
Yeah, I think.
Hopefully, I mean, I'm looking forward to that the most out of all of them.
Yeah, I think we'll get a better idea tomorrow of everything. But I'm taking the plastic off. But here's the.
Woo
is the figure. A lot to go over, so just bear with me.
I actually don't love this hot toy.
You don't? Yeah.
I remember seeing it at Celebration at the Sideshow exhibit. There were so many hot toys, and this one I was not particularly impressed with.
There was a lot.
I think the season 7 Ahsoka duel with Maul hot toy
statue
with a statue where they're mid duel. That one looks amazing. I think I don't like this sort of more live action take on Ahsoka.
I'm a big fan of the live action takes on animation.
I prefer it when it just looks like animation or it looks like Rosario. We don't have a live action Ahsoka. Or the Kenner figure I like a lot for Ahsoka season 7 Kenner.
Oh, you have that? No, that's the
one.
Sorry. No, that's fine. I got confused. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
The one we both got at Celebration. The TVC, yes.
The TVC one. Yeah. That's a good
That's
figure. We both got that.
Good. Yes, we both got. You saw me with it coming from the.
Yes, and I was like, where did you get that?
Well, yeah, because I had been looking at it for like $40 at one area, and then I stumbled upon it for like 15, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
These are a pain in the ass to take off.
So is it just blue lightsabers?
Yeah. Just the blue ones. But I said this will now be my unfortunately. Well, I don't know. Unfortunately, this is my third Hot Toys.
You got a good crew: Ahsoka, Anakin, and Rex.
Ahsoka, Anakin, and I will say, I'm not retiring, but I'm for sure like taking a long hard break because this was my plan from the beginning was to get Anakin, Ahsoka,
the Clone Wars crew,
and Rex. Get the Clone Wars crew. I will say if they do end up releasing the Clone Wars Obi-Wan, then I will definitely get that too. But yeah, the thing with that, they revealed it like when they revealed the Anakin, but they never put it up on for pre-order. It was only the Anakin. Like they never, which is kind of weird. But anyways, I don't know if that's ever gonna come out, but it looks good. So yeah, Avengers 5 and 6, pretty hype. I mean, I'm certainly excited that we officially have Secret Wars announced because that's just gonna open the door for like so much more.
Yeah.
Stuff, which is very exciting. And I'm definitely looking forward to.
And I mean, and this was all just stuff that we sort of just heard about. Like, these aren't official announcements. So tomorrow is going to be the big day.
Tomorrow, I mean.
I imagine
can say that right now, but tomorrow
Fantastic Four will be announced, which X-Men stuff. So I'm super excited about that.
Yes, absolutely.
Super excited.
Yeah, Avengers 5 and 6. And then I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so Captain America 4 has a title. It's called Captain America 4: New World Order.
New World Order.
So
it's awesome.
I guess pretty cool, pretty interesting. I guess should be good. I mean, the Cap trilogy is my favorite trilogy in the MCU. So, I hope.
Wow.
I hope Sam's story can.
That's a crazy take.
Is it?
Yep.
Really?
Iron Man, much better. Much.
I don't know.
Because you love Winter Soldier. I like Winter Soldier. I thought it was sort of a forgettable.
Oh, I don't agree with that at all.
Entry.
Okay. Well, then that's we're never gonna agree.
I think most people would agree with me on this. I think you're the hot take here.
I think if you look at
Captain
majority
America
of people's
1,
list,
most people say Captain America 1 is better than 2.
I think they're equally as good.
And Civil War, I was never crazy about either. So
I love Civil War. Is my favorite MCU movie.
That really, that's incredible to me.
I love that movie. I showed you my list.
I don't think you've shown me your list, but based off what you're telling me here, we're going to disagree big time.
I know. Which is why
I think that Iron Man
why this channel
is the
so
best
great.
MCU movie.
Yeah, let me put some music on. I forgot.
Followed by Infinity War.
Put some tunes on. Let's get loud for a second. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Well, looks like Don says the same take as you, which is crazy. I wish Dylan or Levi was here to back me up on this because
I don't know. I don't know if they would.
Dude, Winter Soldier is not beloved like at all, and I don't.
You're okay. That like it's beloved by many people.
It's sure, like every Marvel movie has. It's like no, it's not. That is not the narrative with like the majority of Marvel fans. I promise you.
I don't know what you're seeing, but okay, all right, fair enough.
You're trolling around the Winter Soldier fan.
No.
Accounts.
We'll agree to disagree, I guess. You getting happy birthdays, kids?
We need to make a poll.
We can make a.
I mean, not like for our audience. I mean, we need thousands of people in. I don't know how this is gonna happen.
Well,
maybe a poll exists already.
We got about 1,000. So.
Sure.
Oh my god! I cannot get this hand out of this freaking bag. Ay. Okay.
I feel like,
What?
I don't know. I feel like everyone I've ever talked to about this seems to think that Captain America 1 is better.
Okay. Interesting.
And it's interesting because I actually had a soft spot for Winter Soldier when it came out because it intertwined with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. super well. Those episodes were great. Like the episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like right after S.H.I.E.L.D. fell. Look.
I think you might be incorrect.
I think that is. I've never heard anyone say that.
That's what I'm saying.
I've never heard anyone say that in my life.
I don't. Okay. I've heard otherwise, and it's top. It's I don't know if Winter Soldier's top 3 for me, but it's definitely top 5.
Sorry.
Phone call.
I have a phone going off.
That's what you guys come here for is phone calls. It's okay. Alright, so I'm taking everything out of the box right now. So this thing is actually, I'll explain this a little later. I'll show off what this does, but this is like a little tool to move her eyes. So I don't know. Civil War is fire. I agree. Civil War is my favorite.
Civil War is a good movie. I do like it.
I will say,
I'm not a fan of Black Panther in that movie.
Really?
He's lame.
I think that's the best Black Panther.
No, he's just like a dude in a suit.
And the best
that
Spider-Man.
Scene when they're like running down the highway like faster than cars is like the worst scene.
No, you're so wrong.
How do you like
It's so
that
cool.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
You got some bad takes right now.
Dude, this is not a bad take. Watch that scene back. It's literally ridiculous. Like,
I love it.
Captain America, like, fine. Maybe he could run close to it. They're on like a highway and they're like outrunning cars.
Sick, and it's sick how they do it. They run on it's like a weird like a mile long treadmill. It's really dope.
I don't care about the production. I'm talking about
but I'm also
the final product, which is not good.
Okay. I didn't know this about you. I will say.
Dude, most people would, I swear, like, people watch this scene and if no one watches that scene and thinks it looks good. To me, you're saying like the Kenobi Leia chase. Like, dude, that looks so good.
No.
That to me are like equal in how like ridiculous they look.
No way. Yep.
No way. Yep.
Okay.
Those to me are equally bad.
Where is the?
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about the new stuff because
Marvel
Zombies sort of caught my eye just because it's rated R.
Well, if you want to go in order, I mean, obviously my attention went straight to Spider-Man. So I have a lot of Spider-Man pictures and stuff like that right now that I can pull up. So we can talk about Marvel Zombies. That's on the list. So
I just think it's interesting that it's gonna be. I don't know. I mean, it's the first
Marvel
one.
Zombies. I was interested in it at first. Now I really don't care that much, to be honest.
Oh, I see. Now I'm interested because it's TV-17.
Oh, TVMA. But did you see the characters?
Yeah, it's like Shang-Chi.
It's kind of a lame.
Red Guardian, like Miss Marvel.
I find it to be a lame team.
Getting Aquafina in there.
Jimmy Woo. Jimmy Woo is just like.
Having Aquafina there.
What are they gonna do against like a zombie abomination and a zombie ghost?
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's kind of a lame team. I think, personally, but anyways, so I'm getting our lightsabers out again. Apologies for taking so long, but I just want to. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of odd. I don't know if I'm not really interested in it. I mean, like, it's definitely gonna be a gory show, which is cool. Like a little, I think it's pretty untapped in terms of MCU stuff.
But it's like, I don't really think even the characters are gonna be that similar to their on-screen like counterparts.
Yeah, I just hope it's like I hope it's not like the Marvel Zombies episode of What If, because I didn't like that episode.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
it was too
Captain America, Abomination, Hawkeye.
Yeah, but
Scarlet Witch.
They're the zombies, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I know. But again, I'm saying, like, what are they gonna do? Like, what is the?
They'll probably get smoked.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That sounds like fun. I want to see Aquafina's dumb Shang-Chi character get ripped apart.
That may happen. So.
And Red Guardian being back is cool.
Yeah, I will. That's a cool character. I'd like to see come back. So. No, I don't know.
I don't know. This is like, okay, I'm not saying this is my like top excited project, but
no, I know.
Today,
this has definitely brought my hype. I will say it brought my hype down.
So we're opposite. We're disagreeing on everything today.
I don't know. I thought it was. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway,
what if season 3?
What if season 3 is confirmed?
That's ridiculous to me. I don't like season 1 at all.
We don't like season 1. Season 2 so far, like they have the okay. One of the episodes is Odin versus the Mandarin.
Yeah, like okay.
Okay. Like,
a lot of them just weren't interesting to me. And I will say I didn't watch the whole thing like up to the
no, I know. It's not interesting.
I know the later episodes.
None of them have been interesting.
But even the one everyone was talking about with Doctor Strange episode, I didn't love it, honestly. I got sort of
that's my favorite one. I think that is by far the best one. Let me try to find the episode because they talked about some of the episodes. Let's see if I can find the list. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So there's one about Hela. I don't know what, but there's Captain Carter meeting Winter Soldier, which is like, sure. Like I mean, I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
And then there's the Tony Stark on Sakaar one, which we already knew about ahead of time because that was like a Lego set that's like been released. Is like Iron Man in like a Sakaarian, like from Ragnarok, like in a Hulkbuster suit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not too interested in that one either. So yeah, I just think What If is not for me. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I didn't like love the animation style either.
I don't really either.
So
great segue. You know what animation style I do love is the style in Spider-Man Freshman Year. Spider-Man Freshman Year, they definitely revealed the most info. I would say they revealed the most info about Spider-Man Freshman Year today. I was hesitant on the show. Now I'm fully committed. I think it's going to be great. I cannot wait.
See, I'm sort of just bummed that it's not connected to
Well, again, that was my thing at first, but then I was like, really, how much story is there between him getting bitten and then Civil War, which is like a span of like less than 6 months.
Levi's in here, and he's not happy about our what if. Or what if comments.
Let's just do this.
Honestly, I haven't seen all of it, so.
All right. Well, I've seen all of it. I didn't like it.
It bored me to the point where like I actually had like no motivation to go and watch it. So.
Levi, here's a.
The first episode we watched, we were on vacation, me and Johnny and a few other friends.
Oh, that's right.
We watched that first episode.
How was the first episode?
I was like, this.
We were very mid on it.
That was the Thanos episode.
Yeah. All right, let me start showing off a little bit of this Ahsoka, but we'll keep talking.
I know Levi likes that episode because I've talked to him about it.
Is Christmas canceled? Christmas is canceled, Anchorman.
Are we doing an Army Nerds holiday special again this year?
This winter? We could.
This winter?
Good. We could. Yeah, Levi's gonna try to
summer vacation.
Levi's gonna try to come out here again, so we'll see. But what else was I gonna say? Okay, yeah, Spider-Man Freshman Year. Chad, what's up?
Yo.
Ahsoka pretty sweet. Thank you, Levi. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, Spider-Man Freshman Year. I am beyond excited for. I think for me, my hesitance was coming from. I thought this was an MCU project, and it's like now it's like confirmed not to be. It's like not connected to the MCU at all, which I think it's better off for it not to be connected because, like there's not a lot of story that they can tell between, Civil War and then between him getting bitten in Civil War. So I don't know. I'm honestly cool with it because I was questioning that. But what they showed actually very, very much excites me personally. I don't know how much. I mean, I showed you what I.
Yeah. It looks all pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I think probably maybe not as exciting.
Hopefully they bring the Spectacular Spider-Man Renders back. I hope. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think everyone who's wanted the '90s show back, it's not happening. As well as Spectacular Spider-Man, it's not happening. So. I think this just kind of like that's the nail in the coffin that they're already like planning this big new show. It seems to the quality of the '90s show and Spectacular Spider-Man, hopefully. So yeah, I don't know, not pretty bummed about that, but I think that was kind of a thing that was set in stone a while ago. They are rebooting Spider-Man again. Yes. Well, this is animation, so.
That's the thing.
It's an animated reboot, but it's not MCU connected. It's not.
I wish it was, and I understand. It's like, they can't do too much because then they go and they have like a villain, and it's like, well, now they can't be in the MCU for whatever reason, or like. Yeah.
Well, there's that. But
it's
like,
cool. Like, it's cool that we're getting like a Norman Osborn. So.
Yeah. So we'll get to the pictures now. So like I said, not connected to the MCU at all. This is the first pictures we got. So this is his kind of Mark 1 suit, it seems. Up on the top, which I think is, I didn't like it at first, but it's now it's grown on me a little bit. I think it's actually a really cool suit. I love kind of the hockey jersey, and then the backpack apparatus that has like all the web shooter stuff in it. I think it's a pretty dope look. It seems like, again, that'll be a temporary suit. And then on the bottom is some of the character pose and design of what Peter's gonna look like. I gotta say, love both designs, and I love the art style. These actually, I can't remember the guys' names, but I've been following them on Instagram for a very long time. They're the ones who are designed the show and all that stuff, and I love their art, and I'm so glad that they, have their own Spider-Man show. It's pretty cool. So here's Norman Osborn, all this stuff. So sorry for being kind of small, but so on the top, I thought this was kind of stupid. On top is like literally just a recreation of the Civil War shot when Tony's in the apartment. So that was like kind of, I don't know how. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. But
good scene. I thought you liked Civil War, bud.
I love Civil War, but I like for them to like completely recreate it like in the animated show. That's kind of silly.
That's the thing. And part of me feels like it's gonna like be like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but then it's gonna have like.
I think it'll be like reminiscent, but it's
almost like a multiverse, a take on it or something.
It's gonna be reminiscent for sure. But yeah, so Norman Osborn's there on the top in the green suit, and so he's gonna he seems to be taking like a mentor role to Peter, which I think is actually very interesting. I'm very intrigued to see that because especially. I imagine he will become Green Goblin eventually. So to see him like Spider-Man's mentor kind of change slowly into the Green Goblin, I think could be a really, really cool arc. That actually really excites me. So, I think some people were taking this out of context. Like if Norman Osborn is becoming Iron Man, I don't think he's becoming Iron Man. It's just like he's just gonna be a mentor to Peter, like he was.
I want him to be Goblin.
Yeah, which he will be. I think this is like a really, really cool way to do it. So here's Doctor Strange, and he looks dope.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
You like that?
I love
it. I like that a lot. I think he looks really, really cool. Again, this is his freshman year. I love the classic like style. It's so reminiscent of Ditko and Kirby and all that stuff. So cool. Very, 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 very hyped. And then here's some more character stuff. So Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil in the Netflix shows and now in the MCU, is going to be voicing Daredevil in the show. Yeah. Which is really dope.
Poor dude's just trying to get back on anything he can.
Well, yeah.
Drag himself back into
I don't think it's like that, but so here's Daredevil suit on the top for freshman year. I love the Daredevil suit. Love this design. It's so reminiscent of, I feel like it's reminiscent of, the season 1 of Daredevil, like the origin suit, kind of how he has like the sports shirt on with like the red lines. I love that, but it just seems like a mix between that and like just like the classic red suit, but except it's black. I'll say more Shadowland Daredevil, which is another story where he is the ruler of the Hand and he has like a full black suit. It's pretty cool. And then on the bottom, I don't really know how this is going to play into the show, but he's going to have like various suits in the show, which are all on the bottom. The 5 ones on the bottom, which is pretty interesting, I guess. I hope he doesn't wear these for a long time. But I will say the suit in the middle, the classic suit, looks great.
See, I like the different suits.
You like these, like various ones here?
Yeah.
Well, I will say something about one of them. The white one on the right here. So that's called the Future Foundation suit, and that's when Spider-Man joins the Fantastic Four. So I'm thinking the Fantastic Four might be in this show as well. Which is
I've always been a big fan of when Spider-Man has a bunch of suits, and Johnny doesn't like that.
I mean,
I really like particularly Far From Home. All the different suits
I don't like the Far From Home suit personally. I mean, that's just...
Well, I don't the Far From Home suit itself, but I love the stealth suit.
Yeah, it sounds like a good, cool concept. I don't know.
I like him in different out. I even like just the first scene in Venice when he has the clown hat on.
Yeah,
feels like a video game. I like Spider-Man in a bunch of suits, and
I mean, I just like I'm a classic suit guy, but
that's the thing. It's just if it's always the classic suit to me, it's boring.
Yeah, you got to switch it up. So
I wish that Toby had more suits besides the Venom.
Yeah, well, there's minor differences between the movies, but
I also love the Amazing Spider-Man, first suit. Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of that suit personally.
Well, I mean I do like his main suit, but I'm talking his year
the
one
red ski mask suit.
Yeah, love it.
I think the best homemade suit is the one in Homecoming. But so, anyways, but here's a closer look at the classic suit. I love this suit. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Doesn't that look amazing?
It sort of looks like every other Spider-Man suit to me.
No, but it's different. It's different. I love the color palette of the suit. It seems like his eyes are gonna have the mechanical lenses, from what I can see.
Spider-Man suits they just don't the variety to me just isn't I don't see too much of a difference, the ones you see that's bad.
Maybe I don't know.
To me, different Batman suits is way more important to me, as
fair.
far as it goes, or different Iron Man suits.
It's
different. That just looks like the MCU suit.
I don't know, Levi.
It just looks like the MCU suit. Looks like
I don't
looks like the classic suit from Spider-Man.
I've looked at Spider-Man suits a lot more.
Levi's with me. He goes, "It's different." He claims.
It is not different. So yeah, I mean it's kind of reminiscent of the MCU lenses, but then the logo is it's pretty much the back logo on most of the classic suits, but in the front and in black, which I think is kind of cool. I actually kind of dig it.
I'm interested to see what the back is.
I love I want to see the back logo
because I really I dislike the tick looking Spider-Man. Not a fan.
That's what the front logo is.
I know. I hate it. Not a fan. My favorite is Andrews with the very long spider. Because that looks like a spider. That looks like a tick, man. It's a tick.
Okay. All right.
Or the Homecoming suit. Don't love the back of that at all.
All right, fair enough. But anyway, so that's the Spider-Man suit. But then this is the biggest part by far is the villains list, and then the supporting characters list. Great. They all look so good, so good. So I'm trying to still figure out some of them. I can't I know
Thank you, Chad.
I know what did he say?
He said it looks like every other classic Spider-Man suit.
Okay, all right. There's minor differences, and I pay attention to those, I guess. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I know. It's just you're I love this.
I do love it.
Yeah, but it's of course you love it because it just looks like the classic suit.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
Thank you. So anyways, yeah. So this is the villains list for freshman year. Also, sophomore year has been confirmed. So that's essentially season 2, which I'm very excited. Again, so Dr. Octopus is obviously in the middle. You can see he pretty much just ripped straight out of classic comics, which is really dope. He's got a lab coat on. And then some of the obvious ones, you can see Scorpion second to the left. What do you think of that design, Ben?
Scorpion's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then Rhino is the guy in the gray muscle shirt and the
that's
gray pants.
Interesting. Who are the? I'm having a hard time making out that picture. Who else is going to be in it?
Let me see if so Chameleon's on the far right. And then some of these I'm trying to still figure out. I think the girl in the purple shirt is Tarantula. And then Speed Demon I think is between Rhino and Chameleon, I think.
I sort of wanted a Hammerhead.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly the show that it could happen, eventually. So then down on the bottom here's Peter's friends. Harry Osborne is one of these people, I think.
Yeah, you should be able to pick him out.
I think he might be the football. Yeah, because because Norman Osborn is black, it seems, in the show, and so obviously Harry I think would be as well. And then Amadeus Cho, he's kind of kind of an offshoot character, but it's pretty interesting. He's in the lab coat there. Love Peter's design. And then Nico Manuro, I don't really know much about her. I know she's like a mutant of some sort, and she has like superpowers, so she's right next to Peter, which is pretty cool. I'm imagining Liz is in the mix, which is one of these 4 girls that I haven't named yet, and something like that. I don't know if one of them's MJ either. I don't really know. Where is Morbius? Great question. Morbius will be in sophomore year. So anyways, that's my little Spider-Man rant. I think that's pretty much everything. Okay, so here's just another character list. Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Unicorn. I have no idea who that is. Chameleon, Scorpion, Tarantula, Rhino, Doc Ock.
Yeah, those are like some horribly unoriginal names. If looking at them, like in that list,
what,
Unicorn, Chameleon, Scorpion, Tarantula.
I have no idea who Unicorn
Rhino.
is, but Chameleon.
It's just funny. They're just going. They're just naming animals.
There's a lot of
Rhino,
names.
Tarantula, Scorpion, Chameleon, Unicorn.
I'm not sure who Bentley Whitman is either, but anyways, it's quite a character list. So. I'm very hyped.
I hope that is
very
a
hyped
joke
for the show.
from Dimes.
Seriously though, how would they have these villains and remotely keep it in MCU continuity? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
okay, you're not wrong. Like the show can be a lot crazier and more fun, sort of like if you don't have it connected. So,
this is true. I can confirm. JK.
Horrifying concept.
What El Martel?
Being the main villain of Secret
The main
Wars.
villain. So yeah, that's so freshman year. I woohoo! Big thumbs up for me. Very excited for the show. Gibbs?
Yeah, I mean not as much as you, but I'll watch it. Animated Marvel has not hit for me at all. None of it. So
I would agree, but I think we're getting there. I hope this will be a good show. It seems like a good show on concept. Love the art style. Love everything they talked about, so we shall see. So
what else Comic-Con we talked about?
We also talked about X-Men 97, which is kind of a reboot / continuation of the 90s show. They showed some pictures. I don't have them with me, but they showed the full cast list. It's all the original team. But it seems like except instead of Professor X leading the X-Men, it seems like Magneto is now. Which is, I don't know, kind of interesting, I guess.
We'll see.
Do you have thoughts on that?
No thoughts. I'll take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't seen the original X-Men animated series.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show. Yeah, I mean, everyone pretty much looks the same, which is good. They definitely are adding in a couple new characters. Which I think is pretty exciting. So nothing really crazy.
I've never really been a huge X-Men guy.
They've just been kind of shit on in shows and movies and stuff, unfortunately. So
I like Days of Future Past.
I need to look at this.
Days of Future Past was good.
Days of Future Past is a great movie. I don't really know how to. I'll put her on the stand first here.
And even the Wolverine movies, I never like.
Mug, I'm not gonna watch Morbius. Thank you though. Did you know that Mug tried to bribe me?
I remember. Yes.
In the scene. So, anyways, yeah. Anyway, so what else? Yeah, X-Men 97. I'm pretty hyped.
For Marvel, yeah, I think that's just about it. Besides the Avengers and Captain America stuff, which we're gonna find out more about tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be even a bigger day. So,
yes,
for sure.
There's some other interesting stuff, and you don't care about Game of Thrones. New trailer came out. I have loved all the promotions for this show so far, and I thought this most recent trailer.
The dragon
sucked.
one, right?
Yeah, House of Dragons. I thought the trailer they dropped yesterday was bad.
Bad?
I don't think this show is gonna be bad. I just think that the trailer was really not very good. It was weird. It just made it look sort of generic. And maybe the music didn't hit so far for me. Dons, I have actually not seen episode 2 yet. It's been a crazy busy. Better Call Saul.
No.
Episode 2
no spoilers. I'm literally I'm watching
no
Better Call Saul right now.
I've been very busy. I watched the first episode. Incredible, obviously.
I'm midway through season 2.
And I've heard amazing things about this new episode, but I just have been so busy, so no time to watch that. But I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if any other Game of Thrones fans are in the chat and can sort of speak to this, but I didn't think the new trailer was just like, I don't think it was a good trailer. I don't think it's going to be indicative of how the show is. Right. I think that it looks like a good show. Yeah, I've heard about this, Dimes. I've heard there's a lot of Gus stuff in this episode. A lot of Gus origin stuff. Yes.
Exciting.
Oh, so you watch Gray Man. I've been wanting to see. Levi says he's seen that.
I know. Yeah, we should watch that soon. I've been meaning to watch that as well.
Then D&D movie. Cast.
And isn't it the Russo brothers?
Is it?
The Gray Man? I think.
That's news to me.
I could be wrong. So I could be wrong, but
No, you're right. It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, anyways, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna take the hands off. I'll attach our lightsabers in a second here. I thought these had a light up feature, and I could be wrong, but I thought they did. Maybe not. Because Anakin has Anakin's lightsaber can light up. The Hot Toys one, which is pretty cool. Let me see if Ahsoka's can. I'm not sure. It is so hot today.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Compared to the other days, not so bad.
Maybe.
There's a heat wave. Well, there's a heat wave pretty much everywhere right now.
Pretty much everywhere, yeah.
It's a lot worse in Europe. I don't know if there are any Europeans out there, but
we have a few.
It's been pretty bad for us as well. But today, not so bad compared to the other days. So
hope everyone's staying.
Sunday is going to be the big one. Cool. It's going to be about 95, 96 where we are.
Great. That's little weather talk for you guys.
Little weather talk. It's relevant. It's topical.
It's topical. It's definitely topical.
Okay, a D&D movie.
Yeah, I know, Chad. I'm being careful. I've almost had a moment. But luckily they do give you extra pegs, so that's good. Mug, it's 111 where you are. That is
Jesus.
Awesome. I'm very sorry.
Are you in South United States, Southern?
I don't know.
Or East in Europe.
From.
But
here's Ahsoka with the lightsabers.
The thing is, where we are gets extremely humid. It's like a very swampy area, so it gets a lot worse than like the dry heat of the South. Yeah, see, Arizona, at least it's dry there, so you can like find shade and it gets a little nicer. For us, it's just like sticky, like you're like in like a sauna. It's
sticky
horrible.
Day.
Anyways,
here's some of the. What's that? Yeah,
D&D movie.
Let me show off some of the accessories first. But
sure.
Here's the little thermal detonator. Obviously, we got that. Here's a hologram piece. Comes with 3 interchangeable holograms. Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. There you go. Little guys. Oop, Yoda's so small. There they are. She has a bunch of hands. These are lightsaber. You can switch these out. These are just like swooshing effects for lightsabers. Pretty cool. And then her cloak, which I'll put on in a second. But I want to figure out how to do this eye movement thing. You have to like take off the face and then move the eyes. It's very creepy, but so let me figure that out. In the meantime, we can talk about the D&D movie.
I don't have a lot of thoughts about it. I thought the trailer looked pretty stupid.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. It looks like a fun movie. I'll give it that.
Maybe, yeah.
But
it's just sort of like a weird thing to make a movie about, because it's either just gonna be like a generic fantasy movie, or you're gonna have
which it seems like it's gonna be
like the fact that like it is D&D.
Yeah.
Which they don't really do. I don't know.
Oh, I'm nervous to take this faceplate off. I don't want to break it. Let me figure this out. I'm a little. it's. I mean, it looks like visually it looks good.
Yeah, sure.
But,
what I think is funny is when they're like we like did the wrong thing for the wrong people, and like we like unleashed the like worst evil, and it's like that sounds like straight out of a D&D campaign.
Yeah,
like that's sort of the funny thing of like, you just do what the DM says. They just like, we did the wrong thing.
Here's Ahsoka.
Oh, that is horrifying. I'm gonna hold up her face with like.
Here's hold on.
Yeah, give it a spin. That's horrifying.
Yeah. Here's the back of her head. So pretty scary.
That like that's not like Ex Machina.
Yeah, no, literally. But this tool I'm gonna use to move her eyeballs.
Oh.
So I gotta go. So back here is a hole. See the two little thingy things? I gotta. Yep, there we go. So now she's cross-eyed, I think. Yep. So how about even creepier?
Jesus.
She's cross-eyed. So, yeah, D&D movie looks. It didn't look bad. It just looks interesting. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, I'll watch it out of interest.
Right. So, anyways, but also, Gibbs and Dylan and I, and then Levi just saw it today. We're gonna see Nope tonight.
Yes.
Pretty excited.
Levi didn't seem crazy about it.
Levi did not seem crazy.
I've heard otherwise, but
it seems like it's kind of a divisive.
I feel like I've seen most people saying that they like it though.
It seemed a little divisive. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's done pretty well so far in Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like 82%. I think it's like 82? 7 out of 7 IMDb.
Okay. Not bad.
I'm excited.
I mean,
it looks super awesome.
We're going to a great theater tonight.
Yeah, we're on one of the best theaters in the country.
A theater that has been closed for
since COVID. It shut down when COVID, so like 2020. And
it just reopened. And this will be the first movie.
It's the first movie back, and it seems like the perfect movie for it. So we're super excited.
Very, 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 very hyped.
Probably do some sort of short or quick review.
Yeah, we'll probably we'll put out a little video about it. Thank you. Yeah, this is I've not been talking about it because we've been so distracted with San Diego Comic-Con news, but this is a dope ass freaking figure. I just I moved the eyes because I kind of want her to look like this way. So I'm gonna put this. Oh wait, there's like plastic on it. I didn't even notice this. Hey, yeah. Okay. Take this off. But what else we got? What else was there? I'm trying to think. There was a couple other things. Can't think about. Oh,
more Gotham Knights as far as games go.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at like everything that came out.
Are you gonna get it?
I'm interested. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm gonna see what the reviews say. I feel like all the gameplay I've seen so far has not really interested me.
Yeah, the gameplay seems kind of not very good. And
Wheel of Time.
Gibbs and I share this frustration that it's not in the Arkhamverse. When perfectly, if they just changed one thing, which is like, I guess, just replace Batgirl to be like Cassandra Cain or something like that. Like
that's all you need to do. Just have a different Batgirl.
That's all you need to do, and just make it an Arkham game. That would have been great. Because imagine you could have all the villains that broke out, that you put into jail in Arkham Knight, have them all break out again, and then Gotham Knights. Batman could have died again. You could have done Court of Owls. Same thing. You could have done the same exact storyline. But they just did. I don't know. Kind of silly. Again, it's weird because then the Suicide Squad game is set in the Arkhamverse, which is really odd. I still don't really know how I feel about that. It's quite an odd thing. But nonetheless, that's what they're doing. So I guess we'll just have to deal with it, and we'll see how. I usually pre-order games. I don't think I'm gonna be pre-ordering Gotham Knight.
You usually pre-order games? That's crazy. Yeah. Never pre-order a video game.
Like these type of games.
Never pre-order a video game. The only game I'll ever pre-order is like a Bethesda, you know. When
Yeah, no, I
Elder
usually.
Scrolls 6 comes out, like I'll pre-order that. I'm not
Well, I
gonna
have for
pre-order
like Spider-Man
Starfield.
and all that stuff. You know, like the Arkham
Yeah,
games I
dude, it's
did
just
too.
games have such a bad track record nowadays on release, and it's just like if you had pre-ordered Arkham Knight, it would have been abysmal. So there you go.
No, on PC, but I was a console player.
It was bad on console too. But
No.
It was buggy.
It was PC.
It was buggy.
PC was the.
It was the big issue.
I got it. I got it day one.
Okay, this is just an overall like debate. Never pre-order a game. I'm sorry, you're bad. Okay. You're dumb for doing that.
Okay.
Anyways,
I don't agree. We'll agree to disagree.
What to get like a cosmetic?
Usually pre-order. Yeah. There's incentive.
You're falling for their scam, dude.
Okay. I want the skins.
What if it's a bad game though?
It could be a bad game.
Like Breath of the Wild 2, that's a safe bet. You know, like a new Mario. Like you know it's gonna be good.
I think they're safe bets. I mean, Spider-Man I think was a safe bet. The Arkham games I think is a safe bet.
No, because people that pre-ordered Arkham Knight, like they literally refunded the game to everyone because it was so bad. You know?
Yeah, but that was
anyways,
PC.
Okay, still, I mean that applies to the whole pre-order.
Right. Well, it doesn't apply. Okay.
Does it apply to you? The world doesn't revolve around you. That console.
I was saying in context to what I've experienced.
Yeah, sure. Just like games like No Man's Sky and stuff just are like very.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, that shit I wouldn't do. That I wouldn't do. Like, like when it's like a Superman game that like a superhero game that I have like actual attachment to.
Well, if there's been one before, then like maybe. It's more so just like spending your money on something that you like might not be.
We're agreeing.
I suppose. I don't. Well, you said you would or wouldn't pre-order Gotham Knights.
I'm not gonna pre-order.
Yeah, don't pre-order that.
I don't have interest in it.
Like,
yeah.
Did you get the Avengers game?
It's a whole different. What?
Did you pre-order the Avengers game? Okay, there you go. There's end of debate right there. Horrible.
But I gave it back after playing the beta. I didn't want it.
Okay, fair enough. Actually, I also played the beta.
No, I'm sorry. I kept it in
Yeah, that's true.
Spider-Man, and then
even GTA 6 is a pre-order for me, but the remastered trilogy was really upsetting.
Here's some more Ahsoka here. So kind of interesting. She has like no joints here. It's just like a rubber arm, so you can't see any like seam lines. Do you see how? So, which I'm a little nervous to bend her arms because of that. Because
do they bend?
Yeah, like it's articulated.
Oh, interesting.
But there's like no seam. But I bet, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be bending her arms because I'm a little concerned because this material has like a tendency to like just like fade over time and like kind of.
Do you have like a warranty on Hot Toys? Is that a thing?
Well, I got it from eBay, so
for how much money you're spending?
I guess. I'm actually not sure. So,
new Lord of the Rings trailer came out yesterday.
Yeah.
This is the first one that I thought looked really good.
Yeah.
The first few didn't look great to me, but the most recent one, like the budget is showing, like it looks really, looks really.
Lord of the Rings.
Even though I think the story is gonna be bad.
Yeah, that's my thing is that
it's like looks like we saw Sauron. I think that's who that was.
Yeah, I believe that was as well.
Well, looks pretty awesome.
Dope. Looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie, looks pretty dope.
Even though I still have a lot of issues with it, but.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. That's really frustrating. It seems.
But the new trailer, like, was the best one so far. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings is kind of disrespectful to Tolkien. So.
Yes.
Definitely is the case, unfortunately. Because what was it? Right after the son died, they tried to do reshoots.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So it goes a little deeper than that, but
we don't love that.
Yes, I don't know if I'm going that far down. Like, I'm not gonna like boycott because I'm just like I'm so big of a fan where like I have to watch it. But if it's bad,
Yeah,
it.
we'll probably cover it, and if we really hate it, then we'll stop. But
yeah, but I'll like we'll cover it, and like I'll shit on it if I don't like it. But
yeah. We're not gonna. Yeah.
They did spit on his son's grave because there were a ton of like fights within production, and like they were at sort of a standstill, and then he dies, and they go off and do a bunch of rewrites, and
so
it's clear that whatever they did, Christopher Tolkien was against. So
right,
and that was one of the beginning of its issues. But I sort of want to make a video about this anyway, so I won't talk too much about it. But
definitely, yeah. Wait, when's it coming out again? End of
September 2nd.
September 2nd. Okay, pretty soon.
And I guess those are going to be coming out probably Thursdays.
I hope it's certainly not Wednesdays.
No, I'm just thinking when Boys came out on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, that
would come out Thursday
Fridays?
Nights.
Well,
it would come out sometimes Friday, like at 3 a.m. But
yeah,
they were coming out earlier though. It wasn't as strict as.
Here she is again. Pretty dope. I love this figure. It looks pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I mean, I personally really like the. Yeah, Brent. I finally got it after we, had our. I bought it with you when we were talking with Corey. But
yeah,
you guys.
The two writers on that show have only one writing credit between the two of them, and it's Star Trek Beyond. So that should tell you what you need to know about the writing of the show. So they. With that big of a budget,
Brent, if you want to come in, we'll send you. I'll send you a link here.
Come on in, Brent. Talking Hot Toys. So.
Talking Hot Toys, might as well. But yeah, so pretty exciting. Yeah, no, I love the figure, and I will say now, I think this is. I've done what I set out to do. I have all three, so. And Brent was at SDCC as well.
Yeah, so we can tell us a little about that. Perfect.
Like about the floor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They had a huge at the sideshow booth. They had a huge N1 for Mando, for the Hot Toys Mando, like a huge N1 model. I don't know if they're gonna sell it, but it's like insane.
Yeah, well, I saw a life-size one at the Mandalorian experience.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I didn't go to that.
Don't really care.
Yeah, I didn't go to that.
Just messing around.
Yeah.
That's sort of like the one Brent wanted to make. He was talking about making a 1x6.
Right? Of that. Yeah.
The N1.
Yes. I'll figure out what pose I'm gonna have.
I think it's sort of cool if you have the hologram out and you have like Obi-Wan hologram recreated season 7 scene.
Only figure I don't have. Really.
No, you have the Obi-Wan hologram though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but I'm saying because I usually have them lined up, so it kind of look weird if she.
I suppose. I think you should go for villains next in your next Hot Toys wave, whenever that may be.
Hot Toys wave, yeah. I mean, there's the Clone Wars Mall that's out right now. I think I can't remember. I thought they were doing something. I think a while back they were reissuing Grievous, but he's too much. I'm not gonna get him. I'm expecting a Dooku though, because it's Attack of the Clones, Attack of the Clones, and pretty sure there's still some reveals that they haven't done yet. So I hope they do a Count Dooku, because I would be tempted to get that, because that'd be a pretty dope figure to get.
Thoughts on Hasbro Mando figures?
Yeah. Did they show them?
Yeah, Migs, Luke.
Oh yeah.
HK87, Grogu.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I think their panel is tomorrow.
I think the Luke looks pretty awesome.
Oh wait, no, I haven't seen these. Holy! Whoa! Oh my God, they revealed so much. Wait, I haven't seen any of this.
Yeah, bud.
I haven't seen any of this. No. Okay, let's go through it. Jesus Christ. Okay. 1 second. Okay, this is great. Wow. Okay, I have not seen any of this. This is very exciting. Oh, okay. So I already know what I'm getting, baby.
What
okay,
you
so
get?
We'll just go through it. So, Loki actually good-looking Loki from the show.
Yes, that is.
I have the original Loki.
I want to get that because he's just wearing a shirt. But
yeah, it's not too crazy. That's interesting. He comes with a Tesseract. That's kind of
Mario Odyssey 2. One can dream, Doms. One can dream.
What's in that?
I don't know what Nintendo's doing with the next Mario.
What is in the Tesseract? Do you see this? I don't know what this is. In the middle. Do you see this? Something in there. Oh wait, this. Oh, this is. Oh no. Okay, no. Okay, I thought this was an exclusive, but it's not. Love this. An actually good-looking beast. With the lab coat from the show, or from the '90s kind of vibe. That looks great. Looks awesome. I have basically this figure already. New Scorpion. Definitely getting this. This is a must get for me. I've been collecting all the retro wave for the Spider-Man stuff. This is big. That's interesting as well. This is really cool. So this is okay. Interesting. So this is there used to be a Spider-Man show back in the 70s, I think.
Black Flag.
Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Assassin's Creed game.
What's that?
Dimes said whatever favorite.
Brent's in here. Sorry, Brent.
Hey, Brent. Hey guys.
How
you doing?
I didn't even see these Hasbro figures.
Lots of new Hasbro figures.
Yeah.
Is everything good? My mic. I had to get a new mic.
Yeah, you sound fine. Yeah.
All right. This is the one I'm interested in. I think
this
it looks
is a
pretty cool.
TVC Mando Luke. That's pretty cool.
I think I'll be getting this.
It looks really good.
There's a few interesting
and Cal
ones.
Kestis.
Yeah, Cal's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, they were dropping some of this about over the last hour, so you guys were online.
I haven't seen that. Let's go! There he is.
Yes, yeah. That one looks so good.
I'm for sure getting that. That is it looks great. Yep.
I like the Grogu too.
The packaging, again, not a fan.
Yeah.
So Grogu is coming in his own figure? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's getting like his little pram.
All right.
Wow, Unity is one of your favorite Dimes? That's a crazy take I've never heard before.
I actually have had that. I had that take as well.
I'm not sure if that ended up being good after the buggy mess it was at launch. Another reason why you never pre-order something.
I think
for me it's Black Flag and then probably Origins after that. I thought Origins was awesome.
Interesting that they're just selling Grogu like this.
It was gonna happen eventually, all right?
I know, but I like it. I have a bunch of Grogu's, so I'm definitely not getting.
I like him in the Prime.
But Migs looks insane.
Yeah,
I was gonna get the season 2 one, but I'm definitely getting this one for sure now because this is definitely the cooler Migs look.
Yeah, for sure.
That is
amazing. Did you guys see the Halloween ones?
Yes, and now the mic is bugging out.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah, you got a crazy static going on.
Interesting. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me take this off then. This is not.
Is that the HK? Yeah, the HK looks so dope.
That looks insane.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I can't believe you missed all this, Johnny. It's like
the
one thing.
We've been on stream. This is 1 hour ago. I haven't seen any of this. Credit collection. Woohoo! I don't know if you know about these gives, but they've been they've just been reissuing these figures and just painting them to look really bad. And just releasing them. It's very odd.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, you're good. That's
okay. All right.
So that looks interesting. Great figure though. Very excited to get those.
Perhaps I'll try Unity. That's set during French Revolution. Am I right about that?
Here's Bo-Katan. Okay. I mean, it's a credit collection. I don't really care. This is cool. Slave 1, Book of Boba Fett, TVC, pretty dope. Love that. And Darth Vader saber. It's pretty cool. I don't have a Darth Vader saber. I might get this one because it actually looks pretty dope. That's pretty cool. All right, dope. Thanks, Hasbro. Good stuff.
You didn't see the Halloween ones?
Oh, do they have Halloween figures?
Oh, they look really, really, really.
They didn't even show them, did they? Oh,
yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's like,
all
thank
right.
God.
Well, I'll find them eventually. I don't really
there
care.
were photos coming out of the panel that was like,
Awesome.
yeah, I don't think anybody really wants to do this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really great.
So you were there yesterday.
I got.
Talk about your experience, bro.
Okay, so basically, I could only get in for the 3 hours. My friend Elijah, who's part of my podcast, got a pass, but only wanted to go down there to get one thing. And I was like, "I'll come along for the ride." It was something Star Wars related. It was part of his Bjork related stuff that he enjoys. Anyway, I said, yeah, I'll go down, and we split the time with the hour and a half. So basically, he went in the first hour and a half, and I went in the second hour and a half. And of course, being such a short time, it was already like it was crowded in there. It was insane.
Yeah.
In fact, it is.
There was the situation this morning. People camped out in front of the convention center the entire night.
Really?
People were fighting in line. Like there was fist fights in line. Someone got pushed into the water. It was like a mess apparently. But anyway, keep going. So people are crazy at San Diego Comic-Con.
I'll be honest. It is. So okay, you know how Celebration had some really nice wide aisles? There is no wide aisles in San Diego. It is so tight.
San Diego's such a bigger convention too.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, I get very claustrophobic, and I remember why I went down there like 2014 or 15, whenever it was, just the one time. It was very claustrophobic for me then, and it was kind of an off-put about wanting to go back. When I went this time, it was exactly the same. When we were at Celebration, it felt fine because there were wide aisles. Obviously, they had a lot more sellers on the floor and stuff like that. So ultimately, we're only there just to check out the floor and walked around for a little bit. My first place, of course, was the sideshow booth. Dude, they had the 5 foot and 8 inch long Naboo N1 fighter.
I mentioned that earlier.
Oh my god! Well, I'm actually literally was in the process as you were doing this. I was in the process of editing a video, so I'm going to drop that in the next hour or so. Anyway, of just the quick, brief trip down there. But they had that, dude. The sideshow Cad Bane. Holy shit, dude! It looks good. Amazing.
That seems to be one of the only Clone Wars figure that actually looks good from sideshow.
Sideshow have been a little iffy. At one time, I didn't even realize it was Sideshow were doing their own line of that. I thought it was all part of Hot Toys. Obviously not.
I did too.
It's the Cad Bane lives up to the Hot Toys look if they end up by releasing it in the same form as their demo piece. That is, because we all know the Clone Wars ones of Anakin and Obi-Wan had weirdness on their clothing.
Yeah, I might honestly get the Clone Wars one because I like the Book of Boba Fett one, but I kind of want an accurate Duros, and I feel like the style the animated style looks like
Hot Toys.
What'd you say?
What's that?
Oh, we were talking about my Hot Toys addiction earlier.
Oh, the Hot Toys addiction.
Yes. I'm done.
I have now completed what I've set out.
He's like, I'm retiring
Cad
from the Hot Toy
Cad
game.
Bane.
He's like, I'm
Cad
not getting
Bane.
anymore.
Cad Bane is worth it. Cad Bane is worth it. Make sure you get it.
It's funny. It's just, you're already thinking about buying the next one.
Of course.
Okay, whatever.
Well, it's also got the Toto 360s if you get the deluxe version, which is awesome. It's so cool.
So does the Book of Boba Fett version too.
Wait, is there a Book of Boba Fett version of? Wait, see, this is the same one.
It's not he wasn't in the show, but they put him with one.
Right, but that's all the same one. That is just the sideshow actual piece. It's not a Hot Toys piece.
I don't know who it was by.
There's some cool things at sideshow.
It's with the figure.
Did you guys see the Batman?
With the deluxe version.
What's that?
What did you say?
Did you see Robert Pattinson's Batman sideshow?
I was really rushed around. I was, because I also was catching up with Corey as well. So I went, from there running around and all that.
Is he there now?
Honestly,
I think that one.
He and Aubrey is still there now. I ended up by going, I wanted to get in the line to the Lucasfilm panel, and it was around the convention just to get in. So that was at 2 hours into the actual convention of 3 hours, and you just couldn't have got in.
Yeah.
So I kind of saw from a distance all the Andor costumes and stuff like that. But there's better photos
they had
online,
the costumes there.
and things like that. But
SDCC. I mean, it's in the same place. but it seems like it's just like a much bigger convention. So.
Well, there's a lot more vendors over there, so it makes it really tough to move around. And it really was pretty tight. It was like, I felt my claustrophobia kicking in. I was like, okay. So, but apart from that, I mean, there really wasn't that much more to see because you would have been waiting in line for an hour just to get into any one of these areas. Hasbro had their line out the door and everything all had, so it was quite busy. Yeah. But, for the short time I was there, it was good just to get away, have a quick look. I saw what I wanted to see. I wanted to have a look at this Naboo fighter, and it is insane. It's beautiful.
I can't even imagine like the panels now. Those are probably like, I mean, we were very lucky that we got into the celebration ones. But
those ones, in San Diego, you just wait in line at Comic-Con, right? Like,
but I imagine.
I'm not too sure. There was not.
I think a lottery system.
No, there's lottery systems in there. I think they might be on apps now. I don't know. I'll have to ask Corey when he. Because I don't know what they did.
That seems like an even more intense situation than it was at Celebration. So.
Yeah, I know that so far the panels have been dropping this morning. Have been just full, obviously filled every to the brim kind of thing. But there's been some interesting stuff coming out today. I mean, there was a whole pile of cool.
Yeah, we spent the last hour talking about it.
Yeah, we were talking about everything.
Yeah.
Very excited by the Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
Yes, what's his name's voicing Daredevil.
Charlie Cox. Yeah.
Charlie Cox. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is cool and everything. But I mean, just trying to think what else that I saw there. You saw that they haven't dropped a trailer yet for the new X-Men animated series. I was kind of
I think they were just showing off the cast.
Yeah. It was just mostly the anime. I mean, it looks pretty much the same as
it's the same.
Yeah, the I Am Groot animated shorts look kind of cute.
Yeah, they look okay.
They look fun. What else is there? The Acolytes. They've told.
Yes. We didn't talk about that.
We didn't talk about that. It's been like we sort of known this cast for a while, but they just nothing actually happened at Comic-Con. They just tweeted it.
Yeah. They just tweeted it.
And I think we should prepare for the storm that is coming.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna get another Reva situation.
Yeah, that's what we're.
I hope not. I meant.
I hope not too.
I hope not too, but I think that all the people that were upset about Reva are going to now.
Her name was Amanda. Is it Amanda? Amanda Stenberg.
Yes,
Amandala. I'm terrible with names. Amandala. Yeah,
it's kind of hard.
That's cool. I'm excited. I mean, this is the lead supposedly in this series from what they're saying. So I'm like, okay, this is cool.
I'm very excited for the show. I mean, I'm hoping we get some stills, just even a little teaser soon.
Yeah, I doubt it.
No, I know, but I know they haven't even started filming yet. So
no, totally. So,
yeah, then, but anyway,
yeah. But that's that, and that the Rings of Power looked. The trailer was actually.
Well, you're saying that
the trailer looks pretty.
Good.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah. I'll wait until we watch. I mean, until I watch it to really judge.
Still skeptical on the actual writing of the show.
Yeah, I admit to. I am too, but it looks beautiful.
It does look good.
That.
The budget is showing in this most recent trailer.
Yeah.
It's showing.
Yeah.
It's showing. Yeah.
It's showing.
Well, yeah.
It looks like $1 billion show.
Yeah. No, definitely. That's cool. Otherwise, that's cool.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Yeah.
So we just sort of
Do you have this, Brent? You have Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes. Yeah. I got it because I got them all to go with it. They both came in. They literally both came in while I was at Comic-Con.
It's Celebration. I remember.
That's
Celebration.
right.
That story. Because you were told someone was just going to grab it off your doorstep.
That's the one. Yes.
That's
cool. I'm glad you got that, dude.
It's awesome. With the faceplate.
They're hard, aren't they? The eyes, you meant. Yeah, it's very hard to coordinate. It takes definitely some time to kind of angle them right. Nice.
I'm kind of doing a side look, but
are you going to get them all, or do you have them? No.
I set out to. I've now completed what I set out to do.
Fair enough.
I was going to get Anakin, Rex, and Ahsoka. Those are my 3.
That's cool.
So I have those 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a break because it's an expensive hobby.
No Cad Bane. So. Cad Bane's a year away. You've got a year.
I got time.
You've got a year and a bit to. Yeah. But
I will actually. One I definitely want to get is the Mando Luke, but that's not for a while either. So.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that stuff for sure. Because
I actually counted up all my Star Wars hot toys, and I turned out to
how many do you have?
23.
23.
Yeah, that includes like the speeder bike one, which was one of the deluxe ones, the big deluxe ones. And
I'm not gonna expose you, but I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna figure out how much. Wow.
Oh god. Yeah, no, but this is over like 10
no, I
years,
know.
right? 8 years or whatever. It's still kind of crazy. It's
pretty wild, but I mean they're great. They're great. So good quality. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah. For me, I'm starting to kind of shift because now Hasbro's doing like non-plastic packaging. Not that like I was a big fan of it in the first place, but like you want to see the figure, before you open it.
Well, I saw the Boba Fett one for the first time. I mean, on a shelf at Celebration, someone was selling it, and I had a look at the box, and I'm like, this is terrible because I can't see a close up of what the weapons look like. I can't see a layout.
I'll never buy from a store. Not that I even do now, but I will never buy it from a store again because people switch out the figures and you can't.
Well, you won't know.
Now you can't tell.
Yeah, now you can't tell exactly.
You could just be buying an empty box for all you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
it's
exactly. They could put rocks in there, and then that's
literally So that's that. So
I know.
It's unfortunate, but I mean the retro figures are still going to have the plastic, which is good. So they're not giving that up. That's kind of a novelty. They'll on the ones with the card and stuff. So
yeah, I saw that Hasbro released their second set of retro figures for the original 6. It was I think it was the Sand People and Jawa and Death Star Gunner and a few others. But at the same time, it's like, I only got the one box, and like, that's probably it.
But there's definitely Hasbro. Interesting.
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, that I tell you, those it's, and I mean scary in the most horrible way possible. The Halloween ones that they've just done the 6 inch.
I'm interested to see those.
I'll look them up.
I wasn't able to find.
We'll kind of. I want to wrap up a little bit, but we'll.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll look. I'll see if I can find it, and then
I just sent them to you.
Oh, you did.
I just texted them to you. It's.
Let me see if I can pull them up.
Yeah. I mean, they're like photographs from the panel, from the wall display. They're not actual, but same time, it's like
I'm gonna try to see if I can find it.
It's a couple of clone troopers. It's a couple of clone troopers with skeleton, glow in the dark skeleton. It's like, really, you have to try to tie Star Wars to something Earth based like they did with the Christmas and that. It's like it always cringes me out a little bit, I have to admit.
Yeah, no, it's
hey, Anchorman.
Odd. Let me still looking. Hold on a second. I mean, all the Hasbro figures, all Black Series figures are great though. I'm definitely gonna get the Luke.
Yeah.
Definitely getting the MiGs.
I'm kind of glad that I stopped the Black Series. I mean, again, you add that up.
I know you're not a Black Series collector.
I know. Yeah. But at the same time, it's.
Oh wait, there's a lot more Marvel Legends that they showed than I saw. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Anyways,
there's probably so much stuff dropping as we're talking right now, to be honest.
Oh my god. Actually, there is. Okay, I gotta show a couple of these because they're actually really cool. 1 second. A lot of Loki figures, Gibbs.
I know that Aubrey was in the book, Lucasfilm Publishing panel.
Oh, yeah.
And they dropped a whole pile of new publishing books and stuff.
That's cool.
The only thing I'm truly interested in getting is the Timelines book.
Check that out.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Is that a Hasbro or Sideshow?
That's a
Hasbro. Yeah, it's Hasbro.
Like that.
So that's classic Loki, and then they have I don't really care about that, but that's the Ant-Man head guy. Right. Here's Kang.
Actually, did you see photos? I've only saw photos. I didn't see the actual place. There are actual. They're re-releasing almost like the Action Fleet series of ships, like these ships here size.
Oh, really?
And yeah, but they've got the Havoc Marauder. They've got the TIE Fighter that Sabine painted in Rebels as a release ship. And I'm like, actually, they're kind of cool. There's some cool stuff that they were showing. I'm like, ooh, I might get back to the Action Fleet stuff. And they're not called Action Fleet anymore. They were called something else.
Okay. That's good.
But and a different company, I think, was making them because it wasn't directly Gloob that was making them.
I don't know. Here, I guess I'll just show them off with my phone, and then we'll close out these Halloween figures. Let me see.
Didn't Brent text them to you?
Yeah. I wanted to pull them up. That was the only thing.
Right.
Oh my god!
Email them to yourself.
Yeah.
Oof.
They're pretty. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I mean, like you've got a Wookiee with a dead porg. It's like with the eyes popping out of its hair. It's like you can't.
We're not going to see. I don't know. Yeah. Why don't you just email them to yourselves?
Yeah, sorry. I could email them to you.
You could have done that a while ago.
Oh, okay. You can just do that, I guess. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They look quite odd. So.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see this. I want to see the clone trooper with the skeleton. It sounds like we should ask him for that, you know?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to understand the generations because they put clone troopers in skeleton things with a porg and a box kind of chest. It's like, what? Yeah, what are you trying to do there?
Okay. Yeah, they definitely look odd. I for sure am not getting them.
No.
I'll say that.
No.
Yeah, it was when they did the Christmas figures too. That was like an awful day. That was an awful day because I mean, there was so much hype around the welcome Millie. And there's so much. Millie, unfortunately, we talked about a lot. Pretty much talked about everything.
We're going for almost an hour
SDCC.
and a half.
Yeah, we're gonna close out in a second here. We just wanted to show off this last thing, and then we're gonna close out. But and also I got my Hunter's Ahsoka right here. Great figure. Love it.
Nice.
Did you send it, Brent?
What's that? Oh,
you sent it, Brent. The
pictures? Oops, sorry. I thought
you can just send it to Discord if that's easier too.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah. Jake, welcome.
2 seconds. Sorry, I know Gibbs has to get going.
Yeah, I know. We're both.
We're seeing Nope in a couple hours.
Oh, you are? Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
I do want to see that this weekend. I want to check it out.
We're getting out to there soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, pretty exciting. Okay, let's see. Oh boy.
Wait, I didn't send the other one.
Yeah. One second, guys. 1 second. Yeah,
see Nope. Yeah, I'm curious to see Nope. It looks good. Looks
like Levi did see it. He said,
yeah,
kind of mid.
Robot Johnny. Yeah, he did say mid.
Mid, really?
Mid. That's what he said. Everyone else I've talked to seems to like it, but
I mean, a lot of people overall, like it's getting like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10.
Ooh, Johnny, what's happening? Man?
What?
Your speaker's
your mic is going crazy.
Yeah, a little bit crackly. That's all right now.
Still?
No, it's good now.
It's fine? Okay.
All right, let's get these bits up.
Streamer, it's too heavy. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here's a clone trooper.
Oh my goodness. Who's asking for this?
I know. And the fact
nobody,
that it's
clone
troopers. It's supposed to be clone troopers.
Look
and
at
it's
this
supposed
dude.
to be a porg, and it's like, what? Why? Yeah. That's just, yeah. I mean, who makes a choice like
that? Here's a Wookiee werewolf.
Wookiee werewolf with an.
This is literally the Black Chrysanthemum. This is Black Chrysanthemum painted gray with ears.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Awful.
Sure.
And then what is that? What is on the
I actually maybe it's not a
Camtono.
What is it?
And then what's the
creature? And a porg. Oh. I think it's a porg.
No, it's not a porg. It looks like a little.
It has like feathers and stuff, but it has the ears. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's weird. Whatever. Yeah. But either way.
Aye. But that's okay. So that's.
I think we covered just about everything from today.
We covered
all
a lot.
important
so
stuff.
That's cool. We're also we've been running later than I thought we were gonna run. So.
Okay. Sorry. I came into the last.
No, not your fault. Not your fault. I wasn't.
That's cool.
You. Yeah. So thank you everybody for being here. Those who were here. Probably a Love Cat. That's true. Probably a little.
Maybe.
But anyway, so yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Brent, for being here.
Oh, cool.
And we'll see you guys soon. Have a good rest of the weekend. SDCC hype. We'll definitely be covering it next week, so stay tuned. Bye, everybody.